So in today's data compression lecture, what we are going to study is modeling and coding, right? So let's see what actually we are going to work on with modeling and coding. First of all, whenever we are going to talk about data compression, we have already seen that what is data compression and different techniques, two broad classification of compression technique, that is lossless and lossy. So we have already seen the gist line is that whatever compression technique we are going to use, that will not be the same for all or different types of data. That means the compression technique we use for different type of data will not be same for all. It will be different for different type of data. Now, how to decide which data compression technique we are going to use for specific kind of data? So that particular depend on the characteristics of the data which need to be compressed. That means we need to analyze which type of data it is and what are the characteristics, whether we want to have the exact copy of the original file, that is the decompressed file. So that means we cannot afford any loss in that particular data. So then we are going to work on with the lossless technique, and if we can afford certain loss in the original data file, then we can go for the lossy technique, right? So that means the type of compression technique we are going to use, that will depend on the characteristic of the data, right? Now, whenever we are going to compress the data, we are going to use what? We are going to use the compression algorithm. We are going to work with the algorithm. Now, whenever we are going to use algorithm, we have a hell lot number of algorithms, various types of algorithms for different types of data to compress it. And whenever we talk in general, the algorithm, the development of data compression algorithm is working in two phases. That means the complete compression algorithm is divided into two phases. That combination of two phases is going to work with the complete data compression algorithm. Now we are going to see what are these two algorithms. Sorry, what are these two phases which are comprising of the data compression algorithm. Those are, the first one is called as the modeling and the second one is called as the coding. Let's see what is modeling and coding. Now, the first thing is modeling. When we talk about modeling, firstly, the first phase is referred to as the modeling, right? Now, what are we going to do here in modeling? The main thing is we are going to extract information about the redundancy or about the pattern in the existing data. That means the data file which needs to be compressed is going to be analyzed, and we are going to extract the information about any redundancy or pattern which exists in the data that is needed to be compressed. Okay, and then we describe the model. Let's see how we do it. Okay, so if we see in the next slide, we have an example for this. Let's study the example. Let's say we need to compress a file, and this particular file is comprising of integers 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 3 3, right? Now here you can analyze the redundancy in the data and prepare the model. Now just analyze this particular file. That means this one integer is used 3 times. That means there is redundancy. Redundancy means the duplication of data. Then we can see this 2 integer is being used 4 times, right? And then I can see that 3 is again being used, or it is having the redundant frequency of 2. Now what we can do, that is, this is 1 is used 3 times, 2 is used 4 times, and 3 is being used twice. So we have analyzed this pattern and we have analyzed the redundancy of the data in the file. And now we are going to prepare a model. How to prepare the model? It can be in many ways. The one way in which we can prepare the model is just see that this is one integer. I have written 1, and how many times I am writing the frequency of the 1. How many times 1 is occurring? So 1 is occurring 3 times. So 3 is what? 3 is the frequency of the data 1. Next, we have the integer 2. So 2 is there, and how many times it is occurring? It is occurring 4 times. So I have written 4, right? Then we have 3. So 3, and how many times it is occurring? It is occurring 2 times. So this is how we have created a model, right? To analyze, in which we have analyzed and in which we have extracted the information, extracted the redundancy or the pattern of data within the file which is needed to be compressed. Now, so this is how we have prepared a model. So this is what? This is a model, and this particular process of preparing it is called as the modeling, right? Now, moving further, this is the first phase we have completed for the algorithm. Now, second phase comes in which it is called as coding. Now, what is this coding? In coding, we are going to describe the model. That means a description of the model and this description about how the data is different from the model, and in that way it is encoded. So the highlight is what? The highlight is that description of the model and the description of about how the data is different from the model. In this way, we do the coding, and this process is called as the coding, and we create the codes for this. Now let's move to the example further. Now we have already created the model. This is the model which is created from the earlier slide we have already seen, and we have seen how we have created this particular model. Now, this model needs to be moved to the second phase. That means we are going to describe the model in the coding part, right? Let's say, suppose that we have used here unary code, right? We are going to use unary code for encoding this particular file or model. So how do we encode it? We know, we all are aware of unary codes. That means for 1 we write 1 0. For 3 we are going to write 3 times 1 and 0. For 2 we are going to write 2 times 1 and then 0. For 4 we are going to write 4 times 1 and then 0. And for 2, sorry, this is not going to be taken. For 2, this is extra redundancy. So for 2, what we have written, we have 2 times 1 and then 0. So this is how we are going to encode it. So the final encoded, final compressed file will be 10110 110. So this is how the two phases have taken place. Now here what we have done in encoding, we have described the model in terms of some code. And what is this we have taken in the example? This is the unary code, right? So this is the complete algorithm in which we are going to compress an existing or original file, right? So the original file is what? The original file is this one. We have compressed it and moved it to a model with the help of certain pattern or redundancy analysis, and then the model is being coded in the form of some codes. So that particular is called as the encoding. Now this is at the transmission end. Let's say at the receiver end, the opposite will take place. It will be decoded, the model will be again converted into the pattern. So this complete phase of first one as modeling and second one as the coding, both together comprises of the complete compression algorithm, right? So this is the algorithm which is being used for data compression. This is a generalized clarity on how the modeling and coding are being two phases of algorithm. Now the difference between the data and the model is referred to as residual. This is called as the residual. So this is what these are the two phases of modeling, and these are the two phases of algorithm. So that's all for today's lecture. Thank you very much.